Amanda, 517, 32 degrees here in East Providence, and we do have a pinpoint weather alert in effect. So finally, not that we want it to be like February around here, but it's finally looking a little more like February when we look at that 7-day in the forecast for the next couple days.
Snow lovers aren't going to be happy with the way this storm is setting up, but we may get a little bit of icy conditions and briefly some wet snow. But for the majority of us, this is another rain event, right. Patrick, let's take a look at the conditions outside right now in Lincoln. And our roadways are in most areas going to be dry, but we will have to watch for little patchy black ice here and there this morning. During the daytime today, just sun giving way to increasing clouds. It's this evening, tonight, and into Thursday that we're watching for some of those icy conditions, especially northwestern Rhode Island. Little to no accumulation for most of our area, and then just windy and cold for Friday. New this morning is this winter weather advisory that was issued for the northwest corner of the state. That's where we have the best chance of seeing some lingering pockets of freezing rain this evening and on Thursday. Rain south and east of Providence going to be the predominant precipitation type. It's 32 right now in Providence. We're above freezing Newport and in New Bedford, and about 30 degrees in Smithfield. Headed to the 40s for today, about 40 to 45 degrees this afternoon with dry conditions. Let's widen out the view though and show you the storm system that we're tracking. They're getting ready for a blizzard up across the Twin Cities, Minneapolis, St. Paul. Low pressure going to be tracking towards us in New England, bringing a warm front into the area. And it's the approach of that warm front that where we're going to see initially our wintry weather breaking out. But these are blizzard warnings again across the northern plains. Winter storm warnings for northern New England and a large chunk of central New England under a winter weather advisory. This means travel impacts. If you've got plans through Worcester, Springfield, northern Connecticut, and northwest Rhode Island today, later today and into Thursday, just a heads up for some difficult travel. Middle 40s with sun to increasing clouds today. This evening and tonight, any of that wintry weather for most of us changing over to rain, but stay icy in northwest Rhode Island. So enjoy the sunshine while we've got it this morning. The clouds will be rolling in, and then later in the day, after about 5 or 6, we'll start to see the approach of that precipitation. Again, rain, snow, sleet, even a little freezing rain possible. That area pink is where we're concerned about some freezing rain and some sleet. And as we go through the night, temperatures will be in the 30s, close to the freezing mark the further north that you go. And that's why we may hang on to some of those icy conditions even into tomorrow morning. Let's get in close and show you the details here. So temperatures falling into the 30s this evening. The blue representing briefly some snowfall. And that pink, that's the freezing rain that we're concerned about, or some pockets of sleet as well. As the night goes on, most of that changing to just plain rain. Temperatures in the 30s tomorrow morning. It'll be tapering to just some drizzle for tomorrow afternoon, but we may get some colder temperatures that return during the afternoon and evening. So potential for more icy spots end of the day tomorrow. Not much, if any, accumulating snow here. A little slushy coating in northern communities. It's the ice accumulation, that freezing rain, that we'll be watching very closely, as we could get just a little thin icy glaze on untreated surfaces north and west of Providence. So a heads up for that. 7-day forecast. Temperatures tomorrow in the 30s. Drizzle, just kind of a raw day. Friday's cold. 30s in the morning, 20s in the afternoon. A couple of flurries or snow showers possible heading into Saturday and Sunday. Very cold Saturday, but back to more seasonable highs Sunday.